Hi North High, it's me, Sydney Washington. If you don't know me, I'm a senior at North High School. And for my online thing, for my newspaper, I'm going to show you how to do eyebrows. Not that your eyebrows aren't great, just they're probably thin and not great. And you don't always have to get them done. You see my eyebrows right here. Close up. They haven't been done in over 2 months. So my eyebrows are really thick in the middle, but really short. So I'm going to show you how to elongate them and make them look better and line them up to make it look cleaner. Okay, so we're going to get started. So this is brown. It's a darker brown. It's called Warm by Laura Mercier. It's brow definer. It ranges, I got it for about 32 and I've had this for over a year. I got this prom my sophomore year and I still have it, and I have over half of it, so you should really check this out. It's really nice. It's probably the only thing that I do use, and if I use anything else, it just doesn't work as well. It lasts all day and I do a lot during the day, so buy it. Okay, so first you're going to line up. You're going to look at the shape of your eyebrow, just kind of see where it is. My eyebrow arches naturally, but it's just like crap right there. This is a brush. I got this at Lancome. I got this 3 years ago. It's a pencil. If you want to see, it looks really crappy. I'm really sorry, but it's a pencil. I've had it for 3 years, like I said, and I really like this brush. I'll bring this back later on in the video, and I'm probably going to give you everything that I'm talking about now under the video. So you're going to push your eyebrows up right here, and then you are going to smooth up. Okay. So like I said, I'm going to use my gel. This is a brush. I got this from Hy-Vee. And I got this in like the makeup section. It was only $1. I've had this brush for 6 months now. I'm probably going to get a new brush later on. But I mean, you could pretty much use any kind of eyebrush brush that you want as long as you're comfortable with it. But it has to be this shape. And I would prefer this at the bottom. Right now, you're going to use this to outline. The outline should always be darker under the brow. I like my eyebrows thicker because I have such thin eyebrows and I take a lot of selfies. So I want my eyebrows to be shown. So like I said, I want them thicker, so I'm going to keep on applying multiple times. So moving on, as you can see, I did them on both eyes. Eyebrows, not on both eyes. But I did them on both eyebrows, and so I'm going to work on the top part. The top part, you want it thick, but you don't want it as thick because you don't want thick, bushy, like Cousin It looking eyebrows. I don't like that. But you can if you want. I just don't prefer it. I think it looks nasty. So as you can see, this is the outline of how my eyebrow is going to be. I extend it a lot right here because I do not have any hair right there. It just doesn't grow. Oh well, my mom gave me that, so thanks, Mom. But you're going to just use the excess of what you had and lightly brush it right here. Very lightly because you don't want your eyebrows to look boxy. So this is the part where we're going to darken the rest of the eyebrow. And I have another makeup. This is by Laura Mercier as well. I am not like a Laura Mercier consultant. I just really like their makeup products, especially for my eyebrow. This is called Coffee Ground. It's a regular eyeshadow and it's not a gel. So I like my eyebrows way darker on the ends and lighter closer to the corners of my eyes because I think that's a better look. But you can kind of do what you want to do, especially if you have blonde eyebrows. I'd probably do another video for that because it just won't look good with brown. So I'm just taking my brush, fanning it over the top, and then going through. And then at this part, then I just lightly brush over them. Okay, so I have my pencil. This is the one that I used before that I told you that I have for 3 years. And with this, I just like to make sure that I have everything defined. And if you do mess up, I'll show you how to correct that without doing everything over because that just takes too much time. This is bareMinerals, and it's just a concealer. It's the concealer that you're usually supposed to do under your eyes, but you can also do it under your eyebrows. I don't like pencil concealers because it never matches with my skin, especially for black girls. You know that your concealer never matches, so I would actually go to a store, go to Sephora, go to bareMinerals, go to Chanel, wherever you go, and ask them to match. I would not go to Walgreens or anything because it's really hard to find a match to your skin tone, okay? This matches tan too, but when I've gotten consulted by bareMinerals workers, I was in the summertime, so all of my makeup is dark, and I don't want to pay $50 for the wintertime makeup. So this one is just gonna fit with my foundation. So don't take this because it's way darker than my natural skin tone. So you're going to dot your concealer from the tip of your eyebrow all the way to the back. So it's like little beading. And then you're just gonna move it right up under your eye. And then you could do the same process on top of that, and it's pretty much done. Just bead lightly, do it way less. And then after this, since it's so light on the top, I would just put a little bit of foundation over, put your foundation brush, and lightly go over it, okay? Alright guys, thank you for doing my eyebrow video. Next week I'll probably do something about eyeshadow and do something like that. I'm going to do something, I'm going to say something all the time. But I'm going to do one that has vegan options for makeup, and we're going to explore that. I'm going to do Wet n Wild next week, hopefully. So thank you. Hopefully your eyebrows look better around school. So thank you. Hopefully your eyebrows look better around school.